Frequency is not in use. This is Kilo 4, Papa Echo Whiskey. Well, it's in use now. With the Mount Juliet Simplex Radio Net, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Nothing heard. If there is an emergency, a real emergency, call 911. Otherwise, you can call us or email us, or we'll help you any way we can with ham radio stuff and any other personal stuff that's of a important nature. I'll put it that way. We are conducting our, wow, I forget where we were here. We're on our 800 and, well, I'm on the wrong page here. Something got mixed up. I'll have to tell you later. It's 850 something maybe. Hold on. I don't know where we are. I'll look to look later. I got the pages all messed up. We're on about 826, I think. I'll have to look. But anyway, and we'll be starting from the south, I believe. Are you here, Mike? I got all messed up.
No, you're good.
Okay. Anyway, we'll figure it out in a minute. Got my pages all. Yeah, you saw the mess I had. Anyway, any priority traffic can be taken care of immediately. Just jump in there. For information on this net, you can see us on YouTube. You can see the screen on my radio. You can see the signal reports, and you can hear what I hear. At least you can hear it. If you can't hear it on your own radio, that is, you can hear it through the YouTube video. And then just put in my call K4PEW into the YouTube search block, and it'll come up as a premiere. And you click on the premiere, I believe. I don't have to do it, so I'm not sure exactly what happens. But you can also find out about Simplex and a bunch on it on 146415.net, 146415.net. You can also go to our groups page, GROUPS Oscar, and that has, you can sign up for our email. Just look for MJSS, Mount Juliet Simplex Society. Or you can send me an email, K4PEW@arrl.net. Yeah, it's funny. If you type in Simplex on the web, I haven't done it in a while. Simplex Net, we usually come up right on the, we come up on the top of the screen usually. At any rate, depends on which, I'm sure which browser. If you're using a repeater browser, it never shows up at all. Let's see. Announcement. Oh no, the net normally meets at 8 p.m. every Wednesday and Saturday night. Of course, this is Saturday night, and tonight we're doing the net on 146.415, and then we're going to move over 144.240, and then we're going to move over to 50.135 upper sideband on 6 meters. And tonight we're going to come back to what we were doing before to make the net a little shorter, maybe a little more absorbable, maybe. And that's what we used to call a lightning round. And we're just going to take check-ins, give the name, location, say hi, and rather than do a little chit-chat with each person, which we can reserve for later, because if we shorten up the net, we can have time to, chew the rag, as they say, later on in the net. But that'll be just hang out. Somebody will hang out at 2 meters when we're finished, because we're going to be moving over to the 144.240 on sideband. And then, of course, those nets are very short. Those last minutes each, probably 4 minutes each, 5 minutes tops. And so this way we can have little quicker nets, and we still have a good time. If you got something good to say, you can jump in there and say it, but I'm not going to try to get into long-winded old sea stories like I sometimes do. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do. Let me think. Hold on one second. Bear with me. All right, never mind. I was trying to figure out my paperwork here, and it's not working. Somehow it got all hosed up. So I'll just keep a separate log tonight. So hold on. Again, hold on. There we go. Now I'm cooking, I think. All right. But let's do that. We're going to take first-time check-ins. Let's do people short on time first. Please come out from anywhere. Nobody short on time. How about Any about first-time check-ins? Nothing. Do we have anybody? I think from the south. We'll start from the south. Please come now. All right, there's two people in there. Tony, I got you. Your signal seems a little low.
I'm not on my phone.
Oh, that's right. You don't have the big money. Very good. Let's hope that gets fixed up. That was Tony, KF4, KFQ, in Smyrna. Who else is south? Hello, Bill. Yep, sound good. I got a little noise here, but I can hear you in there pretty good. You doing all right? Well, very good. Appreciate you in there, Bill. That was Bill. Kilo Mike 4, November Yankee. Who else is south?
Kilo India 4, November Delta, November.
Well, you got a big signal tonight there, David.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Bones? Good evening, sir.
Yeah, very good. No, you have a good signal. Everything going all right down there?
Everything just fine, sir. I'll get out of the way. Good evening, and appreciate everything you do.
Yeah, very good. That was David. You're gonna have to, everybody's going to have to think quick on this net tonight. That's Kilo India 4, November Delta, November, and that's David in Reedyville. Who else is south? Hold on. We heard another station there, but I had Whiskey Oscar 4 Yankee in there. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Your call always messes with my mind for some reason on that. On your getting the call squared away with your name. Is that terrible?
The call's easy. None of the letters rhyme. Handles Mike here.
Yeah, that's right. How could I forget? You doing all right, Mike? I haven't heard from you in a little while. Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah, I had my pair of HTs down at the farm here for a little while. And got one of them back up here. Anyway, I heard you say you're going to check in and out real quick with everybody. So good luck, and we'll holler at you later.
Yeah, stick around. We're going to hang around a little bit later on 2 meters, so we have a little more time for chewing a rag or whatever. That was Mike, Whiskey Oscar 4 Yankee in Laverne. So you got to check in late, or my mind goes blank on you. Not you, I mean everybody. Who else is south? Please come now.
Kilo Echo 4, Tango Yankee, Juliet.
Hey, Jim, you sound good tonight. How's everybody sounding to you?
So far, so good. Everybody, Tony was really low, but other than that, everybody else sounds about normal. Depends if I'm pointing at him or not.
Yeah, well, that's the difficulty with your beam. Well, very good, Jim. That was Jim in Woodbury, and great signal. He's got a nice beam pointing up in this direction toward Wilson/Davidson County. He hears real good, gets out real good. Kilo Echo 4 Tango Yankee Juliet. Who else is south?
Whiskey Victor 4 Delta, Ken Smyrna.
I had a double there, but I had Ken and Smyrna. Ken, you sound pretty good.
Yes, sir. Everything going well. Back to the room and not hold up discussing things that are not important.
Oh, it's all not important. We're just having fun. That was Ken in Smyrna, Whiskey Victor 4 Delta. There was a double in there. Who was the other person? All right, I got 2 in there. Sorry about that. I got Michael, but N1MDJ. Is that you, Mike? You're at home?
Yes, sir.
Ah, that's why you're just even that. I'm just above that noise I have here at the house. I got to figure out what that is because it's going to drive me insane. Anyway, we're moving right along. That was Michael, November 1, Mike Delta Juliet. He's here in Mount Juliet on an HT at the back. So if nobody can hear him, that's why we're not nobody, but most of you can't hear him. Larry, got you in there. You're doing strong again tonight.
I don't know. There's people around there close to his handheld that covers me up.
That's right. Well, it was just a double. I heard you okay, and I heard him okay. So it was like an equal issue, even though you're so far away. Anyway, that was Larry, Kilo Echo 4 Sierra Yankee Victor. He's in Rockville. And again, prior to that was Michael, November 1, Mike Delta Juliet here in Mount Juliet. Who else is south? I think I heard Dennis in there, but hold on 1 second, Dennis. I heard Eddie in there. You doing all right, Eddie?
Yeah, doing very good. Hope everybody else is having a good time at the Ham Fest. And
Very good. That was Eddie with a great signal. Whiskey 4 Echo Bravo. We're going to call him Electric Eddie, riding around in an electric four-wheel drive or three-wheel drive, whatever it is. Whiskey 4 Echo Bravo X-ray. And I think I heard Dennis in there. Was that Dennis Papa Juliet Zulu?
Yeah, that's correct. And came in real good tonight. Just a real pleasure having high voltage. So
Oh, yeah, very good. What's the prefix on that? I lost that part in the double. Yeah, Whiskey Bravo 9. One of those. Well, I say it's an oddball call, but it really isn't. Anyway, that was Dennis, and he is in Murfreesboro. Whiskey Bravo 9, Papa Juliet Zulu. He's in Murfreesboro. Who else is south? Anybody from the east?
WJ4 ZHI.
Oh, James, you sound good.
Well, I've been working here and working on cables and screws and stuff in my shop.
Oh, yeah. The work never ends for a family. You got what? One, two. You still got 4 living at the house, right? I mean, you and your wife and the 2 boys?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, very good. Well, very good. Everything else all right, James?
I'm just trying to make some stuff work.
Yeah, no, you got to keep busy. Anyway, that was James, Whiskey Alpha for Zulu Hotel Industry, Zulu Hotel India, and he's here in Mount Juliet with a big signal for an indoor antenna, big signal because he's got a big antenna indoors. Who else is east? Earl, I didn't see you at the Hamfest today.
No, because I kind of napped through it there, Paul.
Oh, that's all right. We just noticed your absence and we missed you.
Well, I missed being there actually, being so close. But anyway, I let it go at that and got back in later perhaps. KE4 easy.
Sounds good. That was Earl and Noreen, Kilo, Echo 4, Delta Echo Zulu. And he's just east of the Cedars of Lebanon Park where the Hamfest was today. Who else is east?
Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo India Papa, Michael 11.
Hey, Michael. You sound good tonight. You gonna hang around?
I'll stay around for a little bit. How you doing?
I'm doing great. We had a good time at the Hamfest this morning. It was a beautiful morning.
Yeah, kind of warm today. My wife's a little under the weather, so we kind of hung around the house.
Oh yeah, no, I know the deal. It was nice this morning, but it warmed up into the low 90s today. Anyways, Michael in Lebanon, Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo India Papa. Good signal. Who else is east?
Kevin 4 CXE, Kristen, Glade Juliet.
Hold on 1 minute there, Chris. KG4 CXE. Did I hear Kevin in there?
Yeah. Finally, I get through. Well, I got all those big signals at the place to get past, but finally, I got through. Good evening, Paul. Nice to see you out there this afternoon or this evening or morning.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. And you know, your signal is fine. I have a noise problem here, but your signal is still good. It's just that you were doubling apparently with more than one person a couple of times.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it was. I was fighting the signal, the bigger signal. My little bitty signal. It didn't make it.
Yeah, I understand. Well, very good, Kevin. Like I said, it's good to see you. Let me jump out of here. We're trying to do a lightning round here. Hang out around, please. Hang around a few minutes. Anyway, also, again, that's Kilo Golf for Mike, India Zulu. He's in Lebanon over there near the Cumberland University. Chris, you doing all right?
Yep. How you doing, Paul? Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you.
Hold on 1 second. I heard there must be. Was I talking to another Chris there?
KG4 CXE checked in earlier.
Oh no, I did. No, that's who I had, CXE, and I think somebody else jumped in. There was another Chris. Anyway, good to have you in there, Chris. How you doing?
Doing good. How about you? Was that the Lebanon Hampton?
Yeah, it was the one Cedars 11. Yeah, in the park.
Man, I didn't know that was today.
It was in all the emails, man.
I know. I'm guilty to keep that in there to explain it all.
Okay, very good. That was Chris. Chris, who's lost his ability to read emails after spending so much time on his computer, which he does for a living. Kilo Golf for Charlie X-Ray Echo. Chris in Glade Juliet. Who was the other? Was there another Chris in there? Or another party jumped in?
Yeah, KQ4 AET, the other Chris from Glade Juliet, who was at the Hampton.
Oh yes, you were there. I saw you briefly, and then you took off. I didn't see you very long.
Yeah, I had my midget with me, man. He doesn't do too well around there.
No, I don't imagine. So there's no rides.
Yeah, he wore that playground out real quick, and then that was it.
Ah, very good. Well, good to see you. I'm glad you were there. That was Kilo Quebec 4 Alpha Echo Tango, Chris in Mount Juliet, or Glade Juliet. I'm not sure exactly where that line is. Who else is east? Oh, that was a monstrous double, and I don't know who to ask to go first.
Okay, I'm pouring Kiwi.
All right, Stan, you sound good. Everything going all right?
Doing good, Paul. How about you?
Going great. I'm going to move right along. That was Stan. He's in Lebanon. Kilo Mike 4 Hotel Quebec Echo, and it was a double. Who was the other person?
W8PLA, Philip Tucker Crossroads, Lebanon.
Did you actually shave your head, or you just have a close shaved shaver?
Stood out in the wind way too long. Blowed it all off.
No, that's good. When are you leaving for the trip? I had to ask you that.
Oh, I'm leaving Tuesday morning, and I figure I can get a good close haircut. That way it lasts me a while.
No, that's great. I hope you guys have a good, safe trip.
Oh, thanks, Paul. I'll let you carry on. W8PLA.
Yeah, that's Philip, Whiskey 8 PLA. He's been deported, well, at least for a week or so. Who's going south of the border? Who is, that was Philip, Whiskey 8 Papa Lima Alpha in Lebanon. Actually, Tucker's Crossroads? Tucker's Crossroads, right?
That's it.
Yeah, I get it confused with a couple others. Crossroads over there. Who else is east?
KM4YRF.
There you go. By the way, I could not hear that other station very well that was up in Portland. I could hear it off and on, and it was really a warbled signal.
Oh, wow, man, he was booming into me.
That's right, brag.
I got to do something. Even made it to the ham fest.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was fun. Anyway, sounds good, Michael. Kilo Mike 4 Yankee Romeo Foxtrot. That's Michael. He's going to hang out on the FM side because he doesn't have a 6-meter up tonight. Do you have your 2-meter sideband or not? I forget.
Oh, yeah. I got the 700 up.
Okay, very good. That's what I thought. Anyway, that's Michael Kilo Mike 4 Yankee Romeo Foxtrot. He also does the 10-meter net on Sunday nights. That's tomorrow for those. By the way, earlier you told Carrie up in Portland that it was on Sunday nights for these nets. You accidentally said Sunday instead of Saturday. I'm sure he misunderstood though. I think he did. Anyway, Michael KM4YRF 10-meter net tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. 28.415. And moving right along. Who else is east? Anybody else east? Anybody north?
Kilo 4 Bravo Whiskey Alpha. Kilo Delta. Kilo Delta 4 Golf Oscar November.
All right, I got 3 in there. I need help on a couple of them. But I did hear Ricky in there, Kilo 4 Brisky. Kilo 4 Bravo Whiskey Alpha. It was good to see you this morning, Ricky.
Yes, it was just a quick handshake and a walk by, but it was good to see you. It's good to hear Michael back on with a strong power signal again. I haven't been hearing him in a while. But yeah, I missed Kevin. I got there late, so I guess I missed Kevin and Michael out there. But yep, it was good to see you.
Yeah, very good. That was Ricky. He does the Thursday night net on 147,555, if I said that correctly, and that's at 8 o'clock on Thursday nights out of Portland. Is that correct, Ricky?
Yeah, roger that. Everything's good on that. It's K4BWA.
All right, very good. And I believe that Carrie's call is Kilo 4. Oh boy, I'm messing this up. Kilo 4 Kilo Delta Lima. Is that it?
So Bravo 4.
Ah, very good. Appreciate you straightening me out on that. Yeah, your signal is I think your signal is funny. Your signal is better to Michael in over just east of me about 1.5 miles than it is to me, and we have about the same elevation. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But you have a good, strong signal from Portland, though.
Well, that's good. Yeah, that's ain't down your way. And earlier today, I was talking about
Yes, very good. I heard you in there. Good to have you in there. I'm going to move along. Carrie, I do appreciate you checking in. It's nice to have a new member up there from Portland. That Beam's doing you a good job. That's Kilo Bravo for Kilo Delta Lima, and he's got a beam pointed in our way from Portland. Very nice signal. I think I heard Danny in it.
That's me. Good evening, Paul.
Yeah, and my brain just went dead. I know it's Golf Oscar November. It's Kilo Oscar for Golf Oscar November. Is that it?
Kilo Delta for Golf Oscar November.
Yeah, I messed that up again. Yeah. Getting old, man. You got to cut me your slack.
All right.
Very good. That was Danny. He is in West Gallatin. Kilo Delta Ford Golf Oscar November. Anybody else north?
KG4 TWI.
Hey, how you doing? I didn't see you this morning, man.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I'm taking my shekels on an indoor antenna, by the way. I'll get it up the next week or so, but price up against the wall.
Oh, well, the indoor antenna is working for you. I'm not, to me, anyway. I'm not sure it's working to everybody else in the group. But yeah, that's Wes, and he's in New Digs. Is that your New Digs over there in Lebanon?
Yeah, north of town up here by the lake, not far from Friendship Christian. All right, KG4 TWI.
Very good. Kilo Golf 4 Tango Whiskey India. That's Wes up north 11, up towards the lake near Fellowship Christian, I believe is the name of the school. Anyway, who else is north? Anybody else north? Anybody, any place, anywhere? Any late check-ins? Casey, hold on. KC4T NQ I got, and I got KG4 KO4 OTV. What was the other person in there? So I got this right.
Kilo Golf 4 India Lima Victor, Jack and Donaldson.
Oh yeah, how could I forget Jack? I forgot you because you didn't show up today because you had other problems. Anyway, hold on one second, Jack. I had who did I have in there? Oh, that's right. I had Joel in there. Nice to see you, Joel. I had not met you before.
Oh yeah, you're good, man. This is a whole lot quicker. We usually wait another 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, this is a little. We originally started out this way, and somehow we fell into hour and 20-minute rag chews, and I'm not sure that's best for everybody.
Oh, outstanding. Well, good to see you this morning. Finally getting to meet you. I didn't stay real long. I was kind of in and out.
Oh yeah, no, it was a nice little fest. You get to know a few people, and it's nice to get in and look at old radios that keep showing up at the same ham fest. That was Joel, Kilo Oscar 4 Oscar Tango Victor, and he's in Joelton. And then I heard it's Kilo, man, it's Charles. Your call is Kilo Golf 4 TNQ, isn't it?
KC4 Kilo Charlie 4.
I couldn't read my own writing. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was good. I'm glad you were able to check in on the other digital nets tonight. And that's you sound good. You're able to copy pretty well. You do pretty well from West Nashville, right?
Oh yeah, I got something to tell you when we chew the rag here in a little bit. But so far I'm copying about 8 stations, and I got something to tell you. And so far, Danny and Gotham is the strongest one yet.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's interesting. And it is interesting the paths that happen, particularly over the lake, that seem to help out a lot, going kind of east-west from Nashville over to that area.
I'll let y'all carry on, KC14.
Yeah, very good. That's Charles, West Nashville, Kilo Charlie 4 Tango, November, Quebec. I heard Jack in there. Kilo Golf 4 India Lima Victor.
Yeah, sorry I missed everybody today. I was waiting for a service repairman who never showed up.
Oh, that's aggravating.
Yeah, there's always that thing playing too.
Oh, well. Well, I picked up a few things for you, and I put it on Michael's credit card.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, Bob. And I like the turbo chicken.
Yeah, yeah, moves it right along. I'm going to be able to take an early nap tonight.
It sure does.
Very good. That was Kilo Golf 4 India, Lima Victor Jack in Donaldson. Anybody else late check in, or we're working on lurkers and lollygaggers and that kind of stuff? Man, I don't know what that was. It sounded like a train wreck.
That was Greg saying you never called West.
Oh, I didn't get to West. That's right. Well, everybody West tonight is a lollygagger. Okay, I got Greg in it. Greg, come back again.
Yeah, how do I sound now?
Great.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I will catch you on the later right back too.
All right, very good. That's Greg in Antioch. Kilo Golf 4 Charlie Victor Echo. Was there somebody else in there? I'm from West. I'm sorry.
Mike Kilo Delta.
Okay, we got Doug in there. I believe that was Doug. Give me a call again, Doug. I know it's Mike Kilo Delta. Is it Kilo Oscar 4?
Roger, Roger. Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Kilo Delta.
Okay, very good. Hold on one second. Greg, you had something else to say?
I would say propagation is a little good tonight. I mean, I heard people in the South I never had.
Ah, very good. That's because we were moving fast.
There you go. It's the radio.
Very good. That was Greg. He said his propagation is very good tonight for hearing stations he doesn't always hear. Doug, how you doing?
Doing fine, Paul. Just been playing around with this new old radio.
Oh, yeah, very good. Yeah, it was nice that you picked up that all band 2 meters. So I hope to hear you here on the next net. Not the next one, but the next one.
I'll be standing by.
All right, very good. That was Doug, Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Kilo Delta, and that's in Laverne. Who else is West?
WA4FHY, Paul in Old Hickory.
Okay, did I get it there right? My dyslexia is messing me up. So Whiskey Alpha 4, Hotel Foxtrot Yankee?
Try Foxtrot Hotel Yankee.
See, I told you it was dyslexia. Dyslexia. Foxtrot Hotel. Yes, you checked in before. How are you doing?
Just doing fine.
Wow, very good. I forgot the first name. Go again, please.
Same as yours.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry about that. You think I'd remember that? You know, what's interesting is Paul is not a very common name.
Very true, but it's a good one.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have a nickname unless you want to call me Pa.
Oh, I have a nickname, but we won't go into that.
All right, very good. That's Paul Whiskey Alpha 4 Foxtrot Hotel Yankee, and that's is it Hermitage or Old Hickory?
Old Hickory.
Yeah, very good. Appreciate you checking in, Paul. Whiskey Alpha 4 Foxtrot Hotel Yankee. I think there's only 3 Pauls on that check in at any given time. Who else is West? Anybody else West? Anybody else discussed it? I didn't call West. Any place, anywhere, please come down. Lollygaggers, lookers, and sandbaggers. All righty, no flat earthers. Very good. We're going to move over then. Right now, we had 30 check-ins, which is a nice, decent net, and we're out of Dodge here at 8:27, which is pretty astounding. Please hang around. I'd love to hear some talk about what happened or didn't happen. But by the way, Doug made out good. He bought a 2-meter all-mode rig for Hunter. Actually, his wife bought it for him, so he's sleeping in daisies over there. An all-mode 2-meter rig. At the Hamfest, his wife went and bought it for him. Anyway, let me move right over to 144.240. 144.240. That's where I'm going right now, unless I hear a complaint. All right, that's where I'm going. It's QSY 144.240. This is Kilo 4 Papa Echo Whiskey, looking for check-ins at 144.240. Looking for check-ins from South. Please come now. Anybody from the South, please come in. Anybody from the East? All right, got 2 in there. Kilo Golf 4 Mike India Zulu. That's Kevin, of course, in Lebanon. I got Earl KE4DEZ, and he's in Noreen. Good signals for both of you guys. You're able to hear each other okay?
I can barely hear Earl. I don't know if he can hear me or not.
Earl, how you copying Kevin?
I think we doubled the first time because I didn't hear, but anyway, I just tell he's on there right now. I don't know if he can hear me or not, but I can barely hear it.
Kevin, did you hear just copy Earl there?
Yeah, he said he barely hears me. That's about the same way I'm hearing him, just barely.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, well, he might be just a bad path between where you are and him, so I'm not too surprised. Anyway, we had Kevin, KG4MIZ in Lebanon, and Kilo Echo 4 Delta Echo Zulu in Noreen over there, east of Cedars of Lebanon, and that's Earl. Who else is east?
Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo India Papa, Michael
11.
and
All right, Monkey, you sound great. Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo India Papa in Lebanon. Who else is east? All right, I had KG4C XE. That's Chris. I had a double in there, so that is you, wasn't it, Chris?
Yep, KG4CXE.
All right, very KG4C XE. Who was the other party?
243.
Very good. Kilo Mike 4 Hotel Quebec Echo. You sound good, but you seem to be a slightly off frequency.
Yeah, I'm broken with us, man. I'm sure what's up with them.
All right, very good. Now I can still copy you finally. That was Stan in Lebanon. Kilo Mike 4 Hotel Quebec Echo. Who else is wherever I was? East. East or north? Very good. Same antenna indoor there, West?
Yep, you're still strong.
Very good. That's Kilo Echo 4 Tango Whiskey India in north 11, up by the lake. Who else is north? Anybody else north or west? All right, got Doug in there. Doug, you sound like you're a little off as well on the frequency. I mean, not human. We all sound a little off sometimes. A little off frequency. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. Well, it's a new rig. It may need just a little adjustment on the, I'm not sure how that is on that older radio. No, it does. In fact, that's where you're making that slight, minute adjustment. You know, that's like a really fine adjustment on the audio in and out. No, you're doing fine on that. Your audio came back right up, sounded right on frequency. That was Doug in Laverne, Kilo Oscar 4 Mike Kilo Delta. Who else is where the heck was I? North or west? West, where's where I was.
KG4 LD, Jack and Donaldson.
Yeah, your signal's killer tonight there, Jack.
Yes, so are yours.
Yeah, it's a good night, really. I'm not sure why. It must be the solar flares or something. It was Jack in Donaldson. Kilo Bill 4, India, Lima Victor. Anybody else west? All right. The FHY is Whiskey Alpha 4. There we go. And that's Paul in Old Hickory. Yeah, you sound good, Paul. Which rig do you use over there?
Oh, MC991A.
Oh yeah, same rig as mine. That's a nice little radio. And I think, who else did I hear in there just now? Who was the other party?
KC14, Charles.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, Charles. You sound good as well. You copying everybody well tonight from your location?
I think you said you had one, and there's someone that has a new radio. I can hear him.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that was Doug here in there, just south of me in Laverne. He's got that new all mode 2 meter. I say new old 2 meter all mode rig. Oh, very good, very good. And that was Charles in West Nashville. Kilo Charlie 4 Tango November Quebec. Who else is west? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. For some reason, I had you confused with somebody else. My mistake about that. That's why it's a little tough from Greenbrier. Yeah, I got to get that straight. Sorry about that. That Mike Kilo Delta is Doug in Greenbrier. Why I was thinking Laverne. Anyway, Kilo Oscar for. Yeah, we're just checking in. I was checking you in twice there. Who else is it west? Anybody else west or anywhere?
KM4 YRF. Almost forgot.
Almost forgot your call or forgot to check in?
Forgot to check in.
Kilo Mike 4 Yankee, Romeo Foxtrot with a big signal. Of course, to me, he's only maybe 2 miles from me. Maybe. Kilo Mike 4 Yankee, Romeo Foxtrot. Michael. Who else is any place anywhere? All right, very good. We have 12 check-ins there, and we're going to move over, unless I hear a complaint, over to the 50.135. Everybody ready?
I got a complaint.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, just a minor thing. WJ4FHY. I'm hearing a little bit of time on your audio.
I'm not sure what that is, tell you the truth. I know I've got a noise level here, but that shouldn't be coming back to you. I don't know what that. Is anybody else hearing that noise level? Michael's right near me. Mike, are you hearing that YRF? Are you hearing any hum on my signal?
Not at all.
Oh, that's interesting. Nothing from this side, but you're hearing it over there in Hermitage. I mean, not Hermitage. You're hearing it over there.
Roger that. Anyway, let's do the six.
Very good. That's where we'll go. Anybody else before we move on? Yeah, those aren't complaints. Those are observations. Well, not really complaints. You can complain if I abuse people in some way, but anyway. Like I said, 12 check-ins, I believe that was on 144.240. We're going to go over to 50.135. All right, no complaints. I'm good. We're moving over. All righty, we're on 50.135 here on Mount Juliet Simplex Radio Net. Looking for check-ins from the south. All right, from the east. How about from the north? Is this on? Is there anybody out there? Wow, you can hear me. That's great. Well, I hear you fine. I mean, it's a little low, but maybe conditions stink tonight on 6 meters. It's happened before. Anybody else out there? All right, I got TNQ in there. I did very low copy, but I got my headphones on, so I can't hear you in there, Charles. You sound good. You sound low, but I can copy. Yeah, very good. A little rough, but I am copying you. There was Charles, Kilo, Charlie 4, Tango, November, Quebec. Who else is in there? Any? Was that you, Jack? Wow. Are you copying anybody as bad as I am? Well, I'm afraid to turn up the volume right now because I'm afraid somebody's going to blast my brains out. But you're very low. Lowest I think I've ever heard you. Yeah, very good. Is anybody copying anybody well tonight? This K4PEW, moving right along. Any place, anywhere? All right, one more time. Any place, anywhere? Please come now. I'm not hearing anything besides the 4 check-ins. Well, 3. Me and Whiskey Alpha 4, Foxtrot Hotel Yankee, and Kilo Charlie 4, Tango, November, Quebec, and Kilo Golf 4, India Lima Victor. Anybody else? I feel like I'm hearing somebody, but I can't make it out. No, not copying a darn thing. I'm going to close the net and go back to 2 meter FM. This is K4PEW. Appreciate the 3 check-ins besides myself, and we'll move right along. Appreciate you guys. K4PEW. All right, we're back on 146.415. Here we are, 38 minutes after the hour. We're doing great. Finished off 3 nets. I think we set a world record for 30 check-ins on 2 meters and 12 check-ins on 2 meter upper sideband and a monstrous 4 check-ins on the. Of course, we also had 3 other nets tonight for those interested. I don't know. We had the DMR, D-Star, and Fusion nets tonight. Which Fusion, I think, one was 7 or 8 or 9 check-ins, and DMR had 5, I believe, and D-Star, I don't know the number.
You get me on 6 meter, Paul.
Get added one more if I'd have heard you on 6, but I heard you, but I couldn't get. Mike was trying to start. Michael here in Logan was trying to get too, and I don't know if you got him either.
No, I did not. I could not hear anything. I mean, it was like maybe I heard well, I didn't know whether it was the voices in my head or the radio.
Roger that. I could hear you loud and clear, and I could hear Charles, and that was it.
But I heard him better than anything. But no, it was very little signal. Very little signal tonight.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how poor 2 meters upper sideband is, how clear it was, and how good 2 meters was, but 6 meters was, it was like there was nobody around.
I mean, yeah, it's either really good or it's just awful. I don't know. It's the magic band. I love it when it's open. Though I tell you, man, when it was open, I don't know, back in June, I had a great time, man. When it was open, I've never been on there while it propagated, and that was a lot of fun, man. And you could really get a long distance. It was better than HF in some cases.
Yeah. Hold on one second. You're covering up Kevin a little bit there. Kevin, you finish up what you were saying?
Well, I was just going to say, I can go back on the side here and wait for you to get the rest of them. See how they check in with you.
Oh yeah, no, everything was good. It's just that this ugly noise level I have, it's got solved because while I can understand you very well, it's just annoying to hear that constant noise on the air. In fact, let me get off. You can hear it. Well, you have to find where you were. But right now, it actually, if you go at 41 minutes into the net, around 40, when you were just talking to me, hear your voice and the noise level I'm hearing. It's horrible.
Yeah. Turn on the computer to see what that sounds like. Because I hate that you can't find it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go out. I'm going to have to search it out because the utilities didn't help me at all.